Hey, what's going on, YouTube? This is Captain Dr. Spock. We are playing the Fishing Planet, and we are at, obviously nowhere we've been before. Rocky Lake, Colorado. That's right. Because I knew that the whole time. Today we're going to be fishing for some trout. In fact, this isn't the rod and reel that I want out at the moment. Here we go. Oh, weird. Check that out, guys. Even though Axe isn't here right now, his old catch record is. Looks like he was catching some nice fish, too. Very nice. Yeah, how you guys doing? It's been a while. Been a long while since I hung out and talked. I know I fell off about 2 weeks ago. Basically, I kinda took a break. Sorry. I apologize. But it was my birthday, and I try to feel the best I can so that when I come in here and record for you guys, you know, I sound cheery and happy and everything's fun. You know? That's what we like, right? So I kind of stay away from the recording if I'm not 100%, you know, up to the feeling of it. So I wasn't then, but I am now. So here I am. And how are y'all doing? I missed you guys, man. I missed you guys. I figured I'd come back with something new. You know, we've been hitting the walleye pretty continuously. We've pretty much done everything we can at Lone Star and Mudwater Rivers, so I hit the rock. Whoops. Let's try right there then. Let's try not cast so far. Let's just try right there. Oh, wow, I still just about hit the rocks there. That's okay. Yeah, we've done everything we just about can there, so we're there we go. There we go. Let's get that drag going a little bit. Yeah. Very nice. Figured I'd get you guys something new going here, you know? Something new for the eyes to see, and something new for me too, you know? I've never been here before. This is my first time fishing this place. Wow, this is actually a bit bigger fish than I expected to catch. Well, we're not going to push the drag any farther than that right there. We're going to leave it right there, but let's see if we can get this feller in. What do we got? Oh, the mystery. Oh, I love it. I'm getting excited. This is the kind of fishing I do around here, catching trout. Lake fishing for trout. What do we got? Oh, rainbow trout. No, cutthroat trout. Yeah, cutthroat. Very nice. 1.8. That's nice. That's not a bad fish right there. By the way, just so we all are aware of what's going on, I am using the black narrow spoon with the 1/0 hook on it. So that is, I can't really remember how I was fishing it, but that's what I was using. I'm pretty sure I was just using a continuous. I'm using reel speed 3 and was just kind of non-stop reel with some jigging action, and that's how I hooked into that guy and let it stop and get back down to the bottom. But yeah, that was nice. That was exciting. They did a good job with the trout in this game so far. That was my first trout, and that was exciting to catch. You know, it was a little more amped up than a bass, but still catchable. That's the nice part. Let's just reel past all these weeds. Yeah, guys, sorry I just stepped away without saying anything, but it was my birthday and I wasn't feeling very well, and then, you know, I just kinda... What's going on? Why can't I reel? What happened? That was weird. Oh, no, I'm reeling out my line. Chaos! Sorry. But I'm back, and everything's good. Gonna get a couple more casts over here with this, and we're gonna try a couple other baits here too, you know. I'm just... Oh, very nice. I was gonna say, pretty sure there's going to be another fish sitting in that hole, so we at least have to try and catch one more with the narrow spoon here. There we go. There we go. What do we got this time? This one doesn't have quite as much fight as the last one did. Young cutthroat. That's probably why. That's probably why. Let's go ahead and cast over here, see if there's anything on this side of the lake. And a fish is on this side. Yeah, what have you guys been up to? Anything fun, exciting? It's springtime's coming. Right now, I look out the window and I see leaves growing, and what was once just sticks in the ground is now actually looking like trees. Yeah, man, this is my favorite time. The time of growth in life. That's what spring is. The robins have been out. All sorts of robins. Really fat robins. Out there in the morning in the rain, picking the worms. You start to get those slight breezes of spring air, which are just... Hey, there's a fish! there was another... Look at all the fish right there! What the... What the heck? I think that's a... I don't know. But yeah, springtime's coming, guys. I'm excited for it. We're gonna get one more cast with this here, and then we're gonna switch lures. We're going to switch lures to probably the... We're just gonna go real straight. No jigging action. Will this catch a fish? Slight stops, just because, you don't want to just reel it into the surface. Because this is, really, if you think about it, when you use a spoon, this is kind of how people fish them. They just reel them in. They don't do all the crazy whipping and whopping and slopping and smacking the thing around. Okay, let's get something else on this hook. So we're gonna try some bobber baits. I've got some flies on here with a 1/0 hook. I don't know, maybe 1/0 hook probably isn't the best, but we're doing it. It's set for 50. Oh, perfect. That is perfect. Awesome. And we're gonna see if this right here does us any good and catches any... Ooh, oh wow, that was already a... Is that a bite? Oh yeah, that was a bite. Nice. Look at that. I was about to say I'll bring you guys right back in a second, but... Looks like that'll be... unnecessary. Maybe. I don't know. Listen to all the sounds. Ooh, nice! Listen to all the sounds, guys. There's all sorts of sounds on this lake. Birds and woodpeckers, and I think that's a dove, almost. Oh, a young rainbow trout. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and cast this over here. So it seems like the right side of the lake gets the rainbow. So let's see if this over here pulls out a cutthroat. Ooh, almost doesn't look like it's deep enough to... I bet we'll be able to... Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I'll bring you guys back momentarily once I start getting a bite, so you're not just sitting here looking at the... Nuka! Sorry, sitting here looking at the bobber. I'll bring you guys back in a moment. Here we go. Sorry about that. Nuka's scratching at the door, he's tearing it up. I didn't mean to yell at you guys about the cat. Did just get a bite there. No, I'm not crazy. I seen it. After we catch this fish, guys, we gotta talk about something, by the way. Just so we all know. Something's been going on, and I'm not very cool with what's been going on, so... We'll get this fish on the hook here, and then we're gonna have a talk. Look at the bird. Almost kind of looks like a moth, but look at the bird. Ooh, they're nice. Look at that. Oh, yeah. This just reminds me of when I was a kid. We used to go down to the river all the time. Best way to catch a fish. Put a hook on a worm, throw it in the current. Oh, wow. Poor fish got lunged around. Oh, wow. 1.5? Let me see. Well, how big was my first one? 1.8. So it does not beat my first one, but that's still a nice fish. I like it. I like it a lot. So serious talk here, guys. I'm gonna keep this casted out, and we'll monitor it. But we're morally gonna talk, and we'll catch that fish if he bites. But YouTube's been doing something here. I've got 115 videos on my channel. I don't know if you guys know that, because if some of you have the restricted thing on, which it would make sense because my fishing videos are the only ones that actually have views, and I'm pretty sure the reason that is if you have the restricted mode on your YouTube channel, then you are only gonna see my fishing videos. Over half of my YouTube channel is gone when you have restricted mode on. I think we're getting a bite. I watched a video last night on this, and it brought it to my attention, and I checked it out, and my jaw slapped the top of the desk when I seen what was going on, and I checked my channel. And I realized why my fishing videos are the only ones getting views now, because I'm pretty sure nobody's seeing my other videos. I have War Thunder videos, I have Amnesia videos, I have Half-Life videos, but there's no really any views on those, but that's because they don't exist if you come to my channel with restricted mode on. It's like I never even put the work in there. I'm sorry to get a little ragey / ranty on this, but I mean, this is stupid. I'm getting a nibble. But the only reason I'm, uploading to YouTube is to bring you guys content. If you guys aren't even gonna see the content because it's not being displayed on the place where I'm putting it, what the hell? This is making me want to slide YouTube onto the back burner and bring Twitch up to the front and start really sticking with Twitch, because if this is how it's gonna be treated, if they're gonna start censoring what YouTubers get to put out and what is seen by YouTubers, instead of just, the person, the consumer, the person that wants to see, you guys choosing what you want to see and not see, then there's almost no freaking point in making a YouTube channel anymore. There's almost no point in making videos unless I do fishing videos only. There's no point in branching away from this because they're not getting displayed. And if you guys really want to help me out here, you guys go check out my other videos, my Amnesia, my Half-Life, my War Thunder Sim. I got some Arma videos. I got some Daisy standalone videos. Nobody even knows about those. I got some War Thunder compilations from streams I've did. Okay, we're getting all jumbled here. Where I go through the hours of footage and I break it down and I bring you guys the good parts, put some music on top of it. The views on those are so low, but that's because they're not being displayed. I'm not kidding, guys. Go to my channel and go down, and if you have restricted mode on, turn it off and check it out and see the difference. Because if you check it out with restricted mode on, you're only going to see maybe 40 videos. Maybe not even that. Maybe it's only like 20-something videos now that I think about it. Oh, sorry, and the spin tire videos. You'll see the spin tire videos I've done. But take restricted mode off and see all the work I've done, all the things that I've done to try to, entertain you guys. It's not just Fishing Planet, I promise you. I know this is a large part of, if not the only part of my viewer income is Fishing Planet. But I'm not just a Fishing Planet channel, guys. I'm not kidding. Like, there is so much more content on this channel to be seen. And YouTube is taking that away from you guys because of the restricted mode. So, I mean, I'm not saying you have to do it, but these videos aren't the only videos I have to give you guys. Unless you are just coming here for the Fishing Planet. But I'm letting you know that there is a lot more in this channel than just a Fishing Planet. And that is because of the restricted mode that YouTube has brought. So I'm not begging you, but please check it out. If you are just here for the Fishing Planet, then awesome. I thank you very much for stopping in. I'm not angry or upset that you're not checking out the other videos. I don't know if you're aware, and this is what's going on. And it upsets me that, like I said, over half my channel has been censored. So it's just, I'm gonna stop ranting now. We're gonna get back to fishing and catching these fish. I would figured I would have gotten a bite by now, but I think the fish are even listening to me rant about this, because I bet they even think it's bullshit. Well, yeah. Okay, so, happy thoughts, happy Spock. Captain Dr. Happy Spock, that's what's going on now, you know, we're past that little rant. Got it out. I can deeply breathe. Everything's great now. Okay, let's catch this fish. Guys, I feel so much better after that. Thank you for listening. Sorry I had to rant on you there. I'm gonna slip some music over the top of that so you don't have to endure the silence of my voice just nagging on. Yeah. Now, back to catching trout. This specific lake reminds me of the many, many lakes that I have fished at high mountains around here. Like, one of my favorite lakes is Lake Isabel. It is not that, like, I'm staring at the mountain, the valley that the stream comes out of right now. It's like my old playground, man. I love that place. It's a whole mountainside. It's a lot bigger than this, that's for sure. But same idea, you know, same kind of structure. There's just one side is a rock face, and it just goes straight down into the depths of the lake. And the other side is a more gradual, you know, actually has a shore. The best part about the lake is the far side of the lake that has a white sand beach, but it's not like sand like at the ocean sand. Think of it more like white granite rock that has been crushed up, and now it's a very fine granule sand size. And so it doesn't really stick to you like sand does. And it's just like, it makes the most nice tropical, you know, technically I live in a rainforest, so it's a nice tropical beach in a sense. A Washingtonian's tropical beach, that's for sure. But yeah, this lake is very much kind of the same idea. A little different fish selection in the sense that there are kokanee and brook trout, dolly vard, one of the dark with the dark red belly and the red spots. I think that's a brook trout. If I'm not, I'm gonna have to look that up to make 100% sure. But yeah, I took the girl up there. That was her first time really catching a fish since she was a kid. Like a trout like that, in the sense that we've been bass fishing and she's been catching a lot of bass. We went up there and did that. And there's a canoe up there that one of my friends hiked up when he was younger. Him and a bunch of friends hiked a canoe up to this lake so that they had the ability to go, you know, canoeing and go camp at that beach. And so ever since then, there's just been, oh, nice, there we go. That's a nice fish. Oh, don't lose it, don't lose it. Ever since then, that's just been the spot to go during the summertime. Hike up to Lake Isabel, go do some fishing. It's been a nice place. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, a young rainbow, but that's a big one. He's just about out of his younghood. I like that. We're gonna give the shad a try here. Yeah, go to Isabel and, you know, go fishing for the day and hang out. Then, you know, there's a couple other high mountain lakes. Another one's Lake Serene. That one I camped at when I was a kid. There we go, speed, that's what we need with this. Camped at when I was a kid, and one side of the lake is just a giant rock slide / was covered in a glacier when I was there when I was younger. Uh-oh. There we go. Then the other side, where you like show up from the hike, is just a giant bulbous rock, like a round rock that rolls right into the lake, and the lake is crystal clear with that slight blue tint, but you can still see, oh, I don't know, at least 20 feet down. It's a nice crystal clear lake. Done some fly fishing up there. I've hooked into a couple. I didn't actually get the ability to hook into and hook, but I've like got bites and hooked into. Which, side note, this game really needs to get some fly fishing going. Oh, I messed that up. There was a little bit of lag there. Whoopsie. Yeah, this game really needs to get some fly fishing going on in it. And some topwater action. I need those poppers in my life, man. I need poppers in my life. Yeah, guys. This is my first time at this lake. Axe was telling me about it last night. As you can see down in the chat there, he was playing here while I was playing over at Lone Star, trying to catch enough fish to make the money to come here. And as you see, I did. And here I am. And I'm bringing you the trout fishing. Because that's what's basically here, is a bunch of trout. Yeah. And if you heard that, that's the girl. We did a quick swap up. This spot's called Trout Galore. To be honest, maybe I was standing right there. Yeah, I think I was standing right over there, so... I didn't know there was weeds out in the middle of the lake. Ooh, that's actually going to be a good spot. Yeah, guys. That's what's been going on. Sorry I haven't been around. I deal with a lot of pain, and that's irritating on my part because I'll record and I hear how I sound and I get irritated because I sound irritated, and I know that that's just not what you guys want to hear. You guys want to hear me in like a cheery mood, probably, not all angry and irritated and hurting and stuff like that. So that's why I've been gone for those 2 weeks or so. But I'm back. I'm gonna get back on the horse here. I'm probably gonna do a lot more Twitch, to be honest. I will stay current with my fishing videos because that seems to be the only thing that's getting any views in this place. And I will keep uploading my other videos, but you're probably going to see the format change from, a very focused... My fishing videos aren't going to change, but the rest of my videos are probably going to change around a more stream-based kind of recording where I might start talking randomly to a person that's not there and there might not be a response because he might be in a chat. Or they. I mean, I can't specifically say he, but they might be in a chat, so... It's not going to be a 100% stream recordings, but definitely probably going to start leaning more towards stream recordings instead of solidarity recordings specifically for YouTube, just because YouTube's being a douche right now. It's really, really annoying to me. We're going to actually put the other one back on. That one. Yeah, that one. And we're going to cast it right over here, past these rocks. Because if there's one thing I know, structure is where the fish are. We're going to crank it down the drag there a little bit. There we go. Structure is where the fish are. Yeah. This just reminds me of all the times you cast out and you're reeling past a rock or a log or a bush in the water, and then just jettison dark shadow comes from underneath and goes straight for lure, and your heart starts to race, and you gotta do your best not to set the hook prematurely, because if you do, you're gonna miss the fish. And just watching him take the hook is just amazing. I love it. Nothing beats it. Nothing beats it. Like those moments in this game when you're reeling, like, get the hook right before it comes to your feet, and you can see the bass or whatever it is coming in right to get the hook, so you stop reeling, and blow, he takes the hook, and you just set the hook right into your hand. It's nice. It's very nice. After this cast, guys, I think we're going to get our one more cast in to kind of end the oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. Nice, that's what I'm talking about. That's a nice sized fish, too. The drag isn't all the way up, but that is still a nice sized fish, really. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. That is a nice sized fish. There's a nice rainbow trout right there. I like it. I like it. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna cast over here again. As far as we possibly can, right at that little stream, gully, valley. I'm pretty sure that's the outlet to this stream, honestly. I want to thank you all for stopping in and enduring the rant. You guys are amazing. I want to thank my subscribers. I want to thank my new subscribers. You guys are all very amazing. I hope you guys all have been having a great time. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just, you know, things might be changing around a little bit, format-wise. But if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, just hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below telling me what you think about this whole YouTube restricted BS that's... We're gonna get what we're casting. One more. Restricted YouTube BS that's taken away over half my channel. Like, I'm not kidding, guys. Just go check it out. And then leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about that, because if you thought that I only had Fishing Planet videos, you were very, very mistaken. And you should go check out the rest of the stuff that I got going on, because I bet you'll get a kick out of it. There we go. But guys, I almost lost that fish right there. Thank you very much for stopping in. You guys are amazing. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I am Captain Dr. Spock. I will catch you guys on the flip side.